Hello, and welcome to the town's 2022 Year of Service Awards for staff. More and more, it's becoming less the norm that people work such long periods for an organization. This year, the town is very fortunate to have 19 recipients on our Year of Service Awards. I would like to commend and thank these individuals for their years of service to the town of Carleton Place. I am very proud to work alongside each of these individuals. Congratulations on a job well done, and thank you for your years of service working for the residents of the town of Carleton Place. I will now call on Mayor Randall who will begin the announcement of the different award recipients. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane, and good evening, everyone. Every year, the town of Carleton Place has the opportunity to recognize staff for their length of service as employees of the town. This year, council has once again been asked to present these awards, as we do so with great honor and admiration. Each member of council will present a service category to recognize these individuals. Our first category is for 5 years of service and will be presented by councillors Mark Hinton and Sarah Kavanagh. Mark, if you could please start with your list.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of staff for making me feel so welcome in our first month at council. Congratulations to Stacy Blair, our town clerk, and Graham Patterson, Superintendent of Public Works, for 5 years of service. On behalf of all the citizens of Carleton Place, thank you for your dedicated service, and I wish you and your family a safe and joyful holiday season.
Thank you very much, Mark. And Sarah, if you could please go with your names, please.
Thank you. I'm honored this evening to recognize the dedication of the following Carleton Place employees. As a 5th generation resident and 1/4 of the Bowes brothers, you've likely bumped into Ed Bowes over the years. His tremendous love of this community is obvious in all that he does. Congratulations, Ed, on 5 years as part of our Public Works Department. Next, I'd like to recognize Facility Supervisor Jason Goosey on 5 years with Parks and Recreation. You can find Jason working at the arena or at one of our local parks, ensuring that our facilities are top-notch for all residents. Thank you, Jason. Finally, our 2016 Citizen of the Year, Connor Edwards, is celebrating 5 years as a Facility Supervisor for Parks and Recreation. Honored in 2016 for his dedication to working with youth and sports, he has continued this commitment into his role with the town. Congratulations to all of you on these milestones, and here's to many more.
Thank you, Councillors Hinton and Kavanagh. Our second category is for 10 years of service and will be presented by Councillors Dana Comley and Jeff Atkinson. Dana, could you please go ahead with your acknowledgements?
Thank you. Yes, 10 years is no easy feat in any organization. So I commend these individuals for their commitment to the town and their service. So Greg Brunton has been 10 years in our Public Works Department. Amy Sweeney has been in the Child Care Services, and Heidi McDonald, 10 years also in Child Care Services. Thank you very much for your work with the town, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Dana. And Jeff, if you could go ahead with your list, please.
Thank you, Mayor. It's my pleasure to acknowledge 3 10-year employees in the Recreation and Culture Department. As Dana said earlier, 10 years is quite a milestone. It's quite a commitment, and your service to the community is most appreciated, and we're looking forward to having you around for even more. I would like to acknowledge Jenny Fleurer, Roy Lay, and Tessa Nicholson. Congratulations on 10 years of service to the people of Carleton Place.
And thank you, Dana and Jeff. Our third category is for 15 years of service and will be presented by Councillor Linda Sakaspina. Linda,
thank you.
Can you do your presentation?
Okay. The world is way more complex than it appeared to all of us 15 years ago. However, here we have 3 gentlemen who have worked in our fire department and rec and culture for over 15 years. Your many years of service are a true testimony of your dedication, and you are valued for your contributions. We have Captain Bob Hewitt, 15 years, Protective Services as a fire prevention officer. Bill Kasulis, 15 years, Protective Services, firefighter. Mark McNeely, 15 years, Recreation and Culture. Thank you for your many wonderful years of service and happy holidays.
And thank you, Councillor Sakaspina. Our fourth category is for 20 years of service and will be presented by Deputy Mayor Andrew Tennant. Andrew?
Thanks, Toby. For 20 years, we have Captain Chris Fisher on the fire department, Maggie Leger at Child Care Services, and Heidi Sinnott at the library. Thanks for the hard work, everybody. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Andrew. And last but certainly not least, we have our 25-year category, and I am honored to be presenting these awards to the following individuals this evening. Mark Egan, who is a firefighter with the Carleton Place Fire Department. Mark, thank you for all your years of service and dedication to ensuring the safety of our residents. We truly appreciate what you do. And Jen Berry, who is a preschool supervisor at our daycare and is also an RECE. Jen, thank you for all you do to make each and every day special for our littlest residents. Anybody who has a child in their lives knows that this job takes a special person, and after 25 years, you must have had it down pat by now. Honestly, folks, 25 years in any industry, especially with one organization, is a true feat, and I truly thank each and every one of you for your service. So thank you very much. So this concludes our service awards presentation. I would like to thank council for their participation this evening, and to each and every one of our staff recognized this evening. A very big thank you for all you do and continue to do. I would also like to take a moment to recognize and acknowledge all town staff. 2022 continued to be a big year of change and adjustment. Through it all, you have remained steadfast, dedicated, and committed not only to your own departments, but the community as a whole, making Carleton Place a better place to live. On behalf of council and staff, please accept my sincere thanks and appreciation for your resilience and perseverance over the past year. Have a great evening.